The draft is only maybe, 2 weeks away from this upcoming Thursday. And we got quite a bit to talk about as we get closer and closer. I got to get back to breaking down prospects. And today I'm going to look at the BYU prospect quarterback, Zach Wilson. And what's the deal with him being the second best quarterback in this draft this year? According to some, at least. We'll break it down and look at it. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? Christian Ballard here with Ballard Sports Media, coming at you with a video today looking at top prospect. Well, not top prospect, second best quarterback in this draft class. I know I've said some stuff about Zach Wilson being better truly than Fields, and people disagree, and I really don't know. I don't know, but he is a great quarterback. But why is it that he is the second best in this draft right behind Trevor Lawrence? What makes him so special? Well, I'll tell you what he's got. He's got poise in the pocket, right? You give him a great O-line to work with, to help defend, to help block. He can step back. He's got great arm talent. Him and Mac Jones have great similarities, honestly, as prospects. And, we're looking at a draft this year where the top four picks could be quarterbacks. Trevor Lawrence to the Jags obviously is a no-brainer. That's a lock. I guess the Jets at number 2. Everyone's mocking Zach Wilson to them. The guy we're talking about today. The 49ers have their eyes set on Mac Jones. The Falcons could take Justin Fields, to replace Matt Ryan in a couple years. I don't know. But, we're looking at, shoot. Then you get down to the Panthers. That could get pretty interesting. But, focusing in on Zach Wilson, BYU quarterback here. And what makes him such a special talent? What makes Zach Wilson Zach Wilson? What does he do? Well, I'll tell you, for starters, he is mobile, but not really all that mobile. Honestly, yeah, he's got a great arm, though. He really does. And he is he looks like he could be a starting quarterback in the NFL one day. Right. If it's the Jets, that actually might be the best landing spot for him. He's just he's very mobile. He can get away from pressure. He can sense pressure. Really, the only thing is arm strength. It's a strong arm, but compare that to guys we've seen in recent years. Compare that to Tua. Compare that to Trevor Lawrence. Heck, even compare it to Fields. The only thing about Fields is he has had some moments where he doesn't handle pressure well. Zach Wilson can sense pressure in the pocket, and he does a great job at that. So, he just, he can throw the ball really well. He can. He's got great poise, arm strength. His timing is great. He can put the ball in the hands of almost any receiver on the field. Good ball placement. Good awareness. He can read safeties. He can read defenses. He can move guys in the middle of the field. I love the 2nd and 26 play when Tua moved the safety a little bit to the middle of the field so he can find Devontae Smith. That's what Zach Wilson can do. He can use his eyes, manipulate defenses. You have a receiver here, right? There's a guy here. He can move him that way just a little bit. He can tell his receivers, hey, go follow the safety and then cut back out or something. I'm just giving you an example, but he can manipulate a defense. He's got that ability in him. He's fast. He's good in the pocket. He can throw the ball really well. He can sense pressure. He's just got a lot about him, and he was the key to BYU's success last year, definitely. He had over 3,000 yards 33 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions all last year. He was third in college football in yardage. He was third in touchdowns. And he was tied 21st for interception. Oh, well, he didn't play anybody. BYU is an independent team. They play a bunch of cupcake teams. They beat. So what? So what? On his level, he did great. And you just got to take the stats. You're going to see guys at schools, not that BYU's a nobody school or whatever. It's a well-known school, historic, and I'm sure it's a great university. Football-wise, though, we look at BYU and say, they're just not a elite program. But they weren't bad last year. They were great. And it was part of Zach Wilson, He had good accuracy. His stats last year, 247 of 336 for a 73 completion percentage. Over 3,000 yards, 33 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. His longest was 78 yards. On average, he could get you about 11 yards a pass, right? Mobility. His final game of the season was against UCF in the Boca Raton Bowl. And they won that game. 5 rushing attempts for 12 yards. 2 touchdowns. 2 rushing touchdowns. So that's good. Had a tough game again trying to run the ball against a team like San Diego State. 4 attempts for -4 yards. On average, -1. I mean, he just could not run against them. So against the tougher defenses, BYU, their O-line would give up. It wasn't the best in the league. But against the tougher defenses, Zach Wilson can't run. He can't perform at his, the level that he's meant to perform at. So, if he's going to go to the Jets, like everyone's projecting, right? If he's the best fit for him, right? If he's the best available, if he's that guy for the Jets, you better fix the O-line. The Jets need everything, right? They're just a dead organization, and I think Zach Wilson is the key to turning it around. I really do. He's a future franchise type of quarterback. Could he be a bust? Yes. I think I'm not the only one that's going to sit here and say this, but I'd be surprised if he is a bust. He's from BYU. So what? Who cares where he's from? He's got the arm strength. He's pretty mobile. He can read defenses. That's what you want in a quarterback. He's just great. And he's got great stats to show for it. So, when I look at Zach Wilson, I see a franchise quarterback. I see a guy who's got great arm talent, who wants to play football, who knows how to play football. And this whole thing, him over Justin Fields. I'm thinking Trevor Lawrence just in my head because, he's a no-brainer. No-brainer number 1 pick, Is Zach Wilson better than Justin Fields? No. But Zach Wilson would do better with the Jets. That might be best for Zach Wilson. That might be best for the Jets. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Justin Fields isn't fit for the Jets, but maybe Zach Wilson is. So that's really what that comes down to. And it seems like the 49ers are sold on Mac Jones from what we're hearing. It's just that way. But overall, looking at Zach Wilson, great stats. Heck of a year for BYU last year, and he was the key to their success. He's going to be great on the next level. He's going to be an NFL star, and I'm looking forward to see what he can bring to the table. Is he going to start right away? I guess. The Jets really don't have any other choice, do they? They just got rid of Sam Darnold. He's at Carolina now. So, we'll just have to wait and see. I think it's going to work out well for him. If he does go to the Jets, if what everyone's projecting, Trevor Lawrence to the Jaguars, Zach Wilson to the Jets, Fields to someone like the Panthers or whatever. I don't know. But, you know, any team trying to get a guy outside of Trevor Lawrence that wants the best available quarterback, Zach Wilson's your guy. I'm telling you that right now. So, we will see what happens. But anyway, that's my quick evaluation. I know it wasn't a lot. There's really not much I can say other than this guy, Zach Wilson, has a good arm talent, and he is ready for the NFL. I mean, 3,000 yards last year, 33 touchdowns, only 3 interceptions, 73 completion percentage last year. On average, again, getting about maybe 11 yards a completion. And he's definitely improved greatly over the past few years. So you got to give him a lot of credit. He has worked really hard to get to where he is. A lot of people expect him to go to the Jets. I do too. But you guys let me know in the comments below. What do you think of Zach Wilson? Is he going to be a bust? Are we overvaluing him, overlooking Fields a little bit, or whoever it might be? Let me know, because I really believe in Zach Wilson. I think he'll do great. I think he's going to be a great quarterback, and if the Jets go through with it and take him, then, you know, that's what's going to work out. And again, you know, they hold the second pick in the draft, right? The first 4 picks are probably going to be quarterbacks. Trevor Lawrence, no-brainer at number 1, but second overall, Zach Wilson, you know, you wouldn't be stupid to do so. You would not be stupid, Jets, to take Zach Wilson. Yes, there's a risk-reward factor, but I really think he could be a next-level quarterback and a franchise quarterback at that. So anyway, appreciate everyone for watching. Again, comment down below. Let me know if there's anything I missed on Zach Wilson. Let me know what you think about Zach Wilson, the BYU quarterback. And I would definitely love to hear your feedback and opinions on this topic of conversation. Appreciate everyone tuning in today. Like, comment, and subscribe. All that good stuff right here to Ballard Sports Media. Love you guys. Have a great day. Jesus loves you. Remember that. And always look up. Love you guys. Have a great day. Roll Tide Roll. We'll see ya. Ballard's checking out.